Leak first unofficial Note 10 renders show off Samsung's refreshed aesthetic. Considering Samsung usually reveals its Galaxy Note devices in the fall or late summer, it was about time we started to see some proper leaks of the upcoming Note 10. But while the renders come courtesy of an reliable leaker. To be clear, the new look isn't completely revolutionary. The phones are still glass sandwiches, but they're a departure for Samsung's Galaxy devices. Most notably, the render also corroborates some of the rumors we've heard before. The phones will supposedly omit the headphone jack, a puzzling choice for devices aimed at power users, and the Bixby button. Thankfully, the Pro version is sporting 4 cameras: ultra-wide, wide, tele and depth view, and an in-display fingerprint sensor under the 6.75-inch panel. The smaller device, other expected specs, at least for the Pro, include a Snapdragon 855 or Exynos 920, up to 12 GB of RAM, a 4500 mAh battery, and 45W fast charging. That last bit it's not an entirely remarkable redesign, but I appreciate the change of pace, especially the ability to choose a small version of the Note 10. Well, surely fine.
Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot bar. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.